What's up guys, if you're serious about FPS games or esports, then these BenQ Zowie monitors will rock your world. But got so many models, how do you choose the right one for you? Never mind, today Abang Payung, I will help you decide. So let's get headshotting. Pew, 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 pew. Disclaimer, this is not a review, just a quick look at the current BenQ Zowie lineup to help you menjadi pengguna yang bijaksana. Bukan bijak senior. Anyways, what we have today in ascending order is firstly the XL2411K priced at 1199 ringgit. Then we have the XL2546K priced at 2279 ringgit. And finally, we have the XL2746K priced at 2688 ringgit. If your wallet cannot support 240Hz, then just go for the XL2411K lah. But if you're a bangsawan like me, then you can either go for the XL2546K or the 2746K, depending if you want to go big or go home. And I will see you in the next one.
Hey, next one your head lah. Later ban you, baru you tahu.
Now, before we get into the differences between them, here are some common features that you can expect from these ZOWIE XL-K series monitors. In terms of looks, they are pretty similar, a little utilitarian and bulky with red accents on the stand. I don't know, I kind of like it. You could sneak this into your office and pretend to work hard without your boss finding out. Unless he or she is a Mobhouse viewer, in which case, kantoi lang kau. Also, you get this excellent build quality with a very ergonomic and sturdy stand, which allows you to set it up however you want based on your playstyle. Next, we have a key feature from ZOWIE, which is DyAc, Dynamic Accuracy. DyAc is designed to combat motion blur for fast in-game actions, such as spraying. This helps gamers to better pinpoint the position of their crosshairs and hits, which can improve recoil control. The XL2411K comes with the original DyAc technology, while these other two models come with the more bangsawan improved DyAc Plus, which I will talk about a little bit, which I will talk about a little bit more. You know what I mean lah. Next, we have Black eQualizer. I'm not talking about Denzel. This is a key feature from ZOWIE, which is basically a slider for your shadows, so you can lift it up to reveal any dodgy people hiding in the dark. Hashtag no more belakang mari. Finally, we have Color Vibrance, which is basically a slider for your color vibrance. Anyways, I've seen a lot of pro players not cheat by jacking up their color vibrance in-game so that everything looks so colorful and more colorful than DSV's music video. Tapa. Itu bukan cheating. Ku ikhlaskan. Don't forget to check out my Ku ikhlaskan cover on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and also Facebook. Moving on to the specifications. Now, all three of these monitors are 1080p TN panels with an aspect ratio of 16:9 and a typical brightness of 320 nits. Let's focus on how they are different. The ZOWIE XL2411K is a 24-inch 144Hz refresh rate monitor with a slightly slower 2ms gray-to-gray response time, which I think is still more than enough for most gamers. One tiny drawback with this monitor is that when you turn on DyAc, it will actually drop your monitor brightness. Nothing too serious, except if you game in a super bright room. It also doesn't come with wings and has two older HDMI 1.4 ports and one HDMI 2.0 port, unlike all three being HDMI 2.0 on the other two models. Other than that, you get a display port as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack, which are the same ones on the other two models. At 1199 ringgit only, you are getting 69% of the specs and features of the other two models at just half the price. So if you're on a budget, stop eating Maggi every day. Ambil je lah. Next, we have the XL2546K, which is a 24.5-inch 240Hz refresh rate monitor with a crazy half a millisecond of gray-to-gray response time. Now, ZOWIE has been pretty truthful about their monitor specs, so I wager that they actually tested all their monitors using the same parameters for response time. That means that half a millisecond of gray-to-gray response time actually means something. If you already think that the XL2411K's response time is very low, this is gonna be much better. Leveling up to 240Hz from 144Hz actually feel quite a bit smoother in faster paced games like Valorant and CSGO. Also, DyAc Plus here is an improved version of DyAc due to faster panel response, which gives serious players a little more competitive advantage. This is my personal favorite because I think a 1080p screen at 24.5 inches gives you the optimum pixel density for FPS gaming on the desktop. Also, it comes with wings and all the HDMI ports are 2.0, and it comes with all the other ports that the other one had as well. At 2279 ringgit, this is not the most affordable monitor out there. However, if you want everything that BenQ Zowie has to offer right now, then this is it. I urge that you go out to one of the retail stores to try it out for yourself. There is a reason why a lot of pro players actually swear by these monitors. Lastly, we have the XL2746K, which is the 27-inch version of the XL2546K, also with 240Hz refresh rate and a crazy half a millisecond of gray-to-gray response time. When you game, if you don't like to stick your nose close to the monitor, so close that you poke a hole into it, and you have a little bit more chill and like to lay back and relax when you game, then this is more suitable for you. At 2,688 ringgit, it's not much more pricier than the XL2546K, so if you like a larger screen, just buy this one. One more thing to add is that only these two higher end models come with an S switch, which allows you to have quick access to your monitor's menus, and also actually save up to 3 different profiles based on different scenarios. That might seem like a small thing, but if you're a pro player which trains at home with one set of profiles, having the ability to carry those profiles with you in the S switch is very important to help you quickly get into the zone during tournaments. And even with this XL2411K that doesn't come with the S switch, all 3 of these monitors allow you to actually export your profiles and upload it online to share with your friends or fans if you have any, so that they can use their XLK series monitors with those profiles as well. And that is everything I have to say about these 3 BenQ Zowie monitors. If you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to like and share. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to not miss out on more awesome content like this. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok to see more shenanigans from me and the Mob House crew. And I will see you in the next one.